Hello you guys, so today I'm going to be creating a very simple nude makeup look. It's super easy and requires the minimal amount of products to create this look. So let's get started. So I've already applied my moisturizer. I'm going to start in with a primer. Now again, this is not extremely necessary. So we are done. Sometimes I also like to use this instead of the primer. This is Max Prep Plus Prime water, and this is also really good. So all you need to do with this is just spray some onto your face and then wait for it to dry. Okay, so next I'm gonna use a BB cream or a CC cream. Since this is more of a everyday look, I don't want to apply a full-fledged foundation on my face, so I just want something light and something that just kind of evens out the skin tone. So I'm just gonna use this for the base. You can either use a brush to apply your BB cream, or you can also apply it using your hands. I am gonna be using a brush today. I'm using a stippling brush because that actually gives a nice natural finish. So you need to use the stippling brush in very light circular motions, and that's when you get this really evened out and flawless base, as you can see. Of course, if you're comfortable using your hands and applying. I'm just smoothing out and evening out any extra product that might be there on the skin. I always do this as the last step to ensure that there is no extra product in any area. So yeah, our base is set. Next I'm gonna be using either a compact or a loose powder, or if you have, you can use a setting powder to set the base in place. So I'm using this setting powder from LA Girl. So I'm just gonna use the sponge that you get with the setting powder. Lightly dab it onto the skin. Now if you're someone like me who's got oily skin or oily combination skin, this setting powder is really good. Okay, and I'm gonna apply a little extra underneath my eyes, just like a baking powder. So now we're gonna do our eye makeup. As I said, this is because this is a nude look. I'm gonna be using neutral shades, browns, beige, and maybe light gray to create this look. And because the goal is overall to get a natural look, I'm not gonna do too much of eyeshadow, just a very light color over the lids. That's about it. I'm using this palette from Huda Beauty, and I am gonna be using two shades actually. I will be using this as well as this mixed up. So I'm actually initially using this flattish brush to put on the color on my lids, and then I will blend it in with a blending brush. So I'm just gonna lightly dab the product using this brush. Okay. Lightly spreading the color. Don't worry if it is imperfect, you will anyway be blending it later, so that time it'll be fine. Now I'm gonna apply the other shade, and the other shade I'm gonna apply just on the outer corner, just like this. Okay, I think that's enough. Now we're gonna blend. I'm just gonna blend both the colors together using a blending brush. Again, you have to use light circular motion to blend the colors together. If you find it difficult to blend the colors perfectly on both your eyes, you can always start with the wrong side, as in for people who are right-handed, the left side is more difficult to do, and for people who are left-handed, the right side is more difficult to do. So you can always start with the difficult side first and then on the better side, because you can always improvise and perfect it basis how it is applied on the wrong side. Okay, so we're done with the eyeshadow. I'm not gonna do too much of anything. I'm just gonna keep it like this. No glitter, no drama, nothing, just simple 2 colors mixed up together, blended well. That's about it. I'm gonna just lightly fill in my brows because I have really light brows, and I'm not gonna use any extra product. I'm just gonna use one of the same eyeshadows and just lightly fill in my brows. So I'll just show you what I do. So just take the eyeshadow on a very tiny brush because you don't want to, and lightly fill in your brows with that color. See, you can already see some difference, right? So you don't want to take a lot of product and then apply it together, because in that you might just overdo it. So you want to take little product and build onto it eventually. And we're done with the brows. Now I'm just gonna dust off the setting powder that I had applied extra. Now I'm gonna apply a liner, and I'm gonna use this brown eyeliner for a more natural look. So I'm not gonna do some very dramatic winged eye or anything. I'm just gonna do a very simple liner. And we're done with the liner. Now I'm gonna apply some mascara. I'm using this mascara from Sugar Cosmetics. It's called the Uptown Curl Lengthening Mascara. I'm done with the mascara as well. Now moving on. Now I'm not someone who applies blush on a regular basis. I mean, at least not for day-to-day makeup. But if you are someone who likes to apply some blush, you can obviously apply. If not, that's okay. I'm gonna apply some blush though for the video, and I'm gonna be using this Illuminating mineral blush from Mior. It looks like this and comes with a built-in brush. It's very light and hence great for your everyday look too, and that's why I actually like this one. Yeah, I'm not gonna apply too much. I think this is enough. Another trick here is, if you are in a hurry or if you don't like using a lot of products, you can also use either your lipstick or any of your light eyeshadow as your blush too. I'm going to be using this lovely nude shade from Oriflame. This is how it looks, and the shade is called Dusky Nude. I'll show you the color. This is how the shade looks. It's a very beautiful pinkish nude color, and it completely suits my skin tone. You can obviously go for a shade which suits your skin tone. And we are done. So this is a very simple look, perfect for daytime, and very easy to do, nothing too complicated as I said, and requires the least amount of products. You can actually, as I said, multitask with the products. You can use your lipstick as your blush too. If you want, you can also use your lipstick as your eyeshadow, and you're good to go. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked this look and you liked the video. I will be back with yet another and many more videos for you guys. So keep watching this space and stay tuned.